It doesn't need to be about the objective, you know. It doesn't need to be anything fancy or interesting. It just needs to, you know, bring that urgency through the games. That's all it needs to do.
Yeah. It seems like they haven't found it yet. If they want to continue Dominion, like in some version of that, they would need to make those. They would need to make the spaces you capture larger, I believe. So you just can't put a bunch of AOE on people, and that's, you know, that's the game. You can't do it.
See, with objective-based modes, with most like generally like basic objectives, it is not even actually the objective. Isn't the objective? You know, the objective is still to kill the enemy, right? Because the only way to get to the objective is by killing the enemy. You know, so that's still technically the objective, to outplay them, you know, in combat.
Yeah.
But now there's a failsafe for a lot of, you know, slow play or like strategies that just don't work, and like they just slow down the pace. You know, everyone is motivated to fight all the time and stay keep the tempo up. You know.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because yeah, it's not about the actual objective. The objective is just to get people to actually do shit. That's all it is, in my opinion.
The problem with Dominion was before was like so many people wanted to just fight, and so it turned into TDMs, and no one was playing the objective. Oh, this is you. Only you can move like that. So.
Maybe I should try to find someone. But look, everyone's so close, grouped up now. You can take random hits.
Yeah, that's why I try and like with this. Like you gotta be.
I don't like. That's why I don't like style. I don't like solos really.
Yeah.
I don't like competitive solos.
It's just people kiting around trying to like hit once and then.
Squads, duos and squads, especially squads. I think squads are still the best for competitive.
I agree. Because these you can make certain moves, and you have to consider positioning. I'm not saying you don't have that in.
Oh, I really fucked myself here.
Oh no.
Head inwards. The spell storm is moving.
Close his eyes and he's like that for a few seconds. And then he started walking.
Do you want to know something? Right now, I have a couple of visions. There's a road.
I don't know where anyone is.
I think it's me, you, and Dark. Dark is always throwing those big ass boulders by me.
I know there's water. I can see something going into the water.
You get any kills? Pockets, thickness.
Just you peace where you go. Somebody's up in the water.
Oh my god, are you both in the air? Okay.
What the hell am I not hitting him?
Oh my god, I hate.
Fucking hell. Oh, there you are.
Oh my god, I got hit by the boulder.
No wreck, of course.
Oh, I know right here. Oh, I fucked myself.
Lame. This is lame. I hate this.
I know, dude. Oh no! Oh, I just blew up from all that tornado damage.
He's healing, dude.
I'm dead. I don't. What? He's. Ugh.
I'm gonna quit. That's not it.
Flight, man. Are you sure you don't want to be on?
That's not it,
GG's.
dude.
I told Harold, I said, look, I said,
Whatever, dude. Like, competitive spell break with a choke.
Why him? Why my son?
But
Actual
that
joke.
because the circle, man, it's stupid. It's stupid. In that sense, you see how like it was, and I was stuck on the ground, and both you guys are just fighting in the air, and then all of a sudden I just get donked up.
Casey never laid eyes on Rob Peace until that day. There was no rhyme or
Like,
reason.
we can just keep flying up, you know, like,
I
who
told
cares?
Harold,
It's just,
the best thing you could do was to think of it as
It's
if
no- there's no
Rob had been struck
gameplay.
by lightning.
you don't get to actually play
No,
the game.
I'm not gonna like. I feel like I have to. Yo, Maya, what's going on, homie? Welcome in. Just saying hi.
I feel like
Before I walk
actually
to bed. You
did
got it,
anything.
homie.
I feel like you actually did anything, you know.
Gonna be his next
Yeah.
move.
Appreciate you stopping in and saying
That's
hello.
exactly what the updraft spam feels like.
But you know, man, what happened was, I'll tell you the truth. Dark came in here running flight, and then Bully has been running ours. So a lot of more people have just been running flight, and it makes sense. Like I get why it's there, you know. But it just
Yeah, it definitely works, you know. Flight has always been tiny end zone strat.
yeah.
Just flying up.
Investigators today
Oh,
unearthed
man.
6 more bodies at his home in a Chicago suburb. 21 bodies now have been found in Casey's home.
Because like I hit Dark a few times, and I think they're probably had Thirsty on, right? I'm guessing. So I think then you and I engaged.
Bodies from the house.
That was it.
There's just, I think the problem with Swery is that there's just too many ways to cheese.
And I don't want to play like Vigor Vamp on Tempest, but I feel like I just need to be beefy because of everything going on. I've been really mostly playing Runic Wellspring Mystical on it because of just you can fight for a while, but it's tough when you find someone who has Vamp or Thirsty and you're like, oh, well.
I finally reached out to the point where I had no more leverage. So
I mean, what I enjoy having a lot of runes. So for me, it's like basically the best talent if it is intelligent.
Yeah.
And to give you a lot of movement, and then you have like all those slots left to put the most OP shit in without making the game as fun for yourself, unless it becomes too easy or something. But
we were just all
I'll try installing Wellspring Vampire.
exhausted.
like I can't complain about fly use, you know.
No. No, the problem
But
with that was just
I'm
the
still
circle. I
like,
saw that, like, it was
I'm
just
not
like,
gonna play.
we're
I'm
fighting
still not gonna
this.
play against it. It's gonna keep happening, and then I'm just not gonna play
as the
Spellbreak.
bodies were discovered, it was becoming
gonna
more
do
and
it.
more obvious that it was
It's
a
hard to-
Fair enough.
monumental job to identify
Especially against, like,
who these people were
those
that were in the
big
crawl space.
boulders, man. You can't, it's hard to dodge. Because they get so huge, like, their hitbox at some point just becomes outrageous. Yeah, was you ever
Like,
dodge
I
one and
couldn't
you're
think
like,
of
what?
a way. I couldn't think of a way in that small circle to actually count it either, you know. Unless you're like, you have to hit those snipes, those vertical snipes
Yes.
that no reg 90% of the time anyway.
Oh, man. That happened too.
And while you're sniping, you're extremely exposed.
Yeah,
And you're tunnel vision, you know, because your lines, your FFE string, so you're always just really exposed to damage coming your way. Because you're not moving either, right? So that's always a big downside to doing that, especially if there's multiple people in the tiny zone, and they can all be looking at you and they get free
Yeah.
damage on you.
A lot of sexual overtones.
I agree with
I think some people shy away from
It's not
thinking
easy.
their children might be involved in this.
To be gay in the 1970s, it was a different world.
What is a homosexual? Is he or
Aye.
she a person who has simply chosen an alternate sexual life? Or mentally
See,
sick
are you
like
streaming,
any
sir?
other,
I am,
should be
sir.
treated by
Are
whatever
you,
resource
are you,
the psychiatric
are you online,
profession
sir?
has? That question
I am.
was just in the match you played.
generated a small civil
Oh.
war in the psychiatric establishment.
Nice.
Early 70s.
Me and Marty was chopping it up about
They didn't have the respect.
VR lobbies and stuff, and like
Nobody really
balance.
Yeah, that shit was annoying, bro.
advocated for 'em.
I'm not even gonna say that. That was so fucking annoying. That's all.
Yeah, Marty was just saying the same thing. Like it was not funny.
Like, I'm gonna play one more match and that's probably it for me. Because if that's what we're gonna be doing, I'm not doing it, bro.
Because I want.
But that's what I said. I didn't even say like I just said it was hard to deal with,
I
and
think the
that it
lack
didn't
of
feel like.
trust between the gay
playing that.
probably made it even less likely.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's alright. They can play how they want to play. I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna do that. You know, like I don't have to do it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Because I don't know how to counter it in a fun way per se, you know.
You can't, bro. Like you have to run dumb shit to counter that dumb shit. You have to.
We can, yeah, like we need like
Just cheesy.
whatchamacallit. I was like, but Zelly, if you guys want to play scrims, or like we don't have to do solos, we could play our own shit. You know, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm just, you know, gotta support it, bro.
The end zones get too small is this Belrig's biggest issue. The BR's biggest issue in my opinion.
BR, yeah, BR in general.
You know, but that's the single biggest issue. Like there's many issues, but how small is the zone get, how quickly, that is the biggest one to me.
Yeah,
because it prevents you from playing the game. You cannot play the game anymore. You can just, it's so awkward to maneuver in that tiny circle. There's no room for gameplay. Everyone gets so slow. There's nothing you can do. Everyone's fumbling and hoping for the best. You know.
Yes.
That's all it is. It's just those zones, man. Those zones are awful. Also, the zones they picked out are awful. Like almost all of them are worse than having a totally random zone. Remember the random zones? They're actually better.
I miss the way they used to do it.
What's going on there on the TV?
Oh, what? Which documentary is this?
I think it's quite likely
Which one, huh?
that police and other authorities have a hard time
same one.
understanding that rape
You didn't get in?
occurred between men.
What the fuck?
The notion of a man being victim, I think, is hard.
They queued Billy?
Oh, I just queued. I don't know. I thought they did. I usually. She did. Yeah, good fights, yo, Blast. I was by myself on the PlayStation, dude. It was rough. I was trying to take you guys on all by myself.
They already got a lobby.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I was playing last night late when I was in there.
But you're on
squirmy.
Xbox.
I have PlayStation too. So yeah, Blast. I was playing with you last night, against you guys by myself.
Wait,
Well,
Spellbreak's
my
out
own
on
team.
the PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, there's 10 players in my game, so I'm
I
not.
thought it was only
nowhere.
PS4. Fine.
So I play it on everything, whatever's accessible to me. That's what. I play.
Surprised that PlayStation 2 can even run Spellbreak.
But I was fighting.
He plays it on the PlayStation as well.
Yeah, so I played on whatever is like. Well, it depends on what room I'm in. That's all it is. It's the same shit. I got a couple solid snipes, but you were. Yeah, man, it was hard to dodge all three of you at once. It was not easy. There was a few times where two of you were knocked and one was low, but my teammates just kept dying, man. They were new and they were like, it was like Dragon Phoenix and someone else. I was like, oh, this is a wrap. But it was fun. Like I like that's the kind of challenge I like, you know.
And one has to wonder whether he could have been caught sooner.
But I appreciate, you know, the fights.
That's a haunting
Making me
question.
sweat.
A part of me wants to sweat, you know, but like also a bigger part of me just doesn't want
Oh yeah.
to put in the effort. And like I've said for a while, like chapter 3, it used to not really be as much the case, but now it's just the harder you try, the more the game starts falling apart. It doesn't stand up to scrutiny of like high competitive play at all.
Nah, it doesn't, bro.
No.
It doesn't.
And then I've said this like ever since for a long time. Like, people complaining about random bullshit and cheese and stuff. It's annoying and fucking clear. Yeah, that's literally just the game. I mean, they want it to be a goofy party game anyway. It's a cheater game. You don't want it to be any kind of competitive. It doesn't work. You reach a certain ceiling where it doesn't give you anything that.
Yeah, man. Even the major.
I wouldn't know where else to go, you know, with the game if I started sweating.
The majorings are like so lackluster too. There should be milestone rewards for getting to a super high level. You know what I mean? Not just. It's hard. It's not easy to do. It takes so long. But they don't care. Zilla, you're like the highest level technically. Let's be real, man, because you have one account that's really high and then another that's almost really high. To tell you the truth.
And why just split it up? You could have been like a mad lab. I mean, but 92 major rank or some
I
shit.
was talking with Casey.
You're not wrong, right, Telly? Like you have, did you have? It's like what, level 56 or something?
It's not level 59 now.
Oh yeah, exactly. And then, you know,
This one's 78. Probably.
That was the big issue.
do you feel motivated to get 80, Zelly?
Hell no, bro. Every day I wake up, like I literally played one game today and just went offline and did not hear about the games that came on. Now I'm about to get offline again.
Like I remember being motivated to improve, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I haven't had that feeling, you know, a long time. Oh yeah, I need to get better at this, or this is good because every time I realize, yeah, but that's kind of bullshit and that's weird and it's annoying. Like I want to use like my dashes and stuff, but then the server rubber bands anyway, so you can't do anything.
And you go nowhere.
Yeah, you can't use any. You can't be more. You can't. I can get more precise. I can't get more accurate or like consistent because the servers aren't.
I think, you know, no regs will make you feel that too. A lot, man. It's like you're like, oh my god.
And then servers is like nice, or in the practice lobby you can do such nice things with dash, dude. And you get in a game and it's a pain.
I was just trying to give you guys a good fight blast, man. That was the best I could. That was my goal. I was like, let me just make.
Long story short, I'm excited for that GM line in Overwatch 2 when it comes out.
Yeah, man.
That's a game I can legitimately put my soul into to get better, because that's, I would never be able to reach the top anyway, you know, there's always
Always better.
people are always going to be way better than you, and also the game lets you get better.
This is a 15-year-old boy.
Yeah, I think positioning in that game and just choices, team choices you make are so important. Such a toxic community though, not even like so.
Yeah,
You got the lobby, damn.
What's that?
You're in the lobby.
You're in the lobby?
Yeah, you're in the lobby.
I'm in what lobby?
In the lobby? The scrim lobby.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Sure.
Imagine if you had all alternate sorceries, and for fire you could like shoot like a massive fireball that was really slow or something, right? You would just be able to shoot that into the sky in the final zone, and everyone would decided to like NATO on you.
Just a meteor as a special? Yeah.
Or like give Stone Shaker like what's the fucking name? The one that Mara uses.
Wow, dude, is this always flowy, man? Flowy, like certain players like
giant
no
ray
way
from the sky
more than others. I swear to God, dude.
Slowly snipe the fuck out of me and then dark finish me, bro. I was so mad just now.
Never been a massive grinder, even with like a lot of time on my hands. I would never spend like, I wouldn't grind any game consistently, really. Like with how long I've been around, like my level is, it's not low, but like
ooh, nice snipe,
way higher.
You're gonna push me?
It's the amount of times I haven't felt like playing.
Get moving, Breaker.
Oh, he doesn't know you're low.
Oh my God! Storm, dude.
Sheriff deputies hope that's the end of the gruesome story. Not sure. Casey claims more bodies were thrown into the river.
The search for Robert Case was nothing known. Information.
I hate not having not having vigor sometimes. Though you're like, oh my God, I gotta heal because I don't have vigor. Someone's sniping at me. Hear that shit?
It could have been in the lake, I don't know.
Oh, it's like that season?
I think it was right around January 1st. We had a big snowstorm, a lot of temperatures. It got bitterly cold.
Like it or not, we are 2 hours away from the weather record that we are living and shivering what is called the deep freeze of 79.
The blizzard was just terrible. You couldn't move at all. I mean, 10 inches, and it didn't melt because it was so cold. Then we got another huge snowstorm. We couldn't move.
What's the man's voice I'm talking about?
Robert Pete's body wasn't discovered until April, and it took that long for his body to surface. The body goes in ice cold water, it sinks.
45 seconds.
It stays down until
Maybe a gold will
water
come
begins
out.
to warm up, and the body produces gas, internal gas, and the gas is what floats the body to the surface. That's why it took until April to find the body.
Team demonstrators from Will County have identified male white body recovered from the Illinois River this afternoon. As that of missing display in view, 15-year-old Robert Reed.
Oh.
I remember from Rob's funeral there were hundreds of people there because by then it was a community that really had a loss. And this is early days when media was present and getting in people's faces, and to have them come to the funeral was, I thought in my eyes as a teenager, how rude.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm is coming.
All you want to do is digest the loss
Spam,
of your
maybe?
son, and it seemed to me at that
Damn,
time all the focus was
it's
on
like I can't even chase anyone. I need Spring Step if I want to chase.
Yeah, bro.
Like I can't chase someone with dash. I can't. You can't chase them down. I could. I can. You can. You can't.
He's a social sleeper. It's really boring.
I love the way it moves.
It takes no skill to be a master survivor and die until the end. At least the one redemption is that it does become kind of bad when his zone gets so
We
small.
wound up excavating the whole property.
I was saying the same thing today.
And once it was all done and flat and nice, and we were absolutely sure there was nothing there. We looked at this guy's house, what we had done to it, and the idea was we were supposed to return it to its normal state. Well, we had people from the county come in, building, zoning, and all this sort of thing. And there's no way, it'd be better to build a new house if we had to.
26 bodies were recovered from the crawl space. One body was recovered from under the addition. Another body was recovered along the driveway. And the final body was recovered from the concrete floor of the addition of the garage that he had added. There was 29 from that location.
Please give me a Spring Step. I pray for the Spring Step gods to summon a Spring Step. Nope. Doesn't work.
David Dash is huge.
I know. I like dash, especially with my new sensitivity. I know you're trying to snipe me.
You can use it better in Dominion, but for VR, I don't know. Very
No, I agree with that. 100%. I agree.
What?
You can use it better in Dominion. Or like
dash better in Dominion versus.
No way.
You don't think so?
I mean, Billy, personally, I watch, like, I'm just saying personally, like, it works out better for you in Dominion.
I do.
VR.
I agree with you 100%. I
It's the
can't.
opposite.
Yeah, I feel like I just can't get away from people. It's easy with it in VR.
I feel like Dash is useless in Dominion. And especially TDMs. At least you can use it on a point, Dash. Like
This is Taisechi and Dark. What? Come on, break, dude. Break. Fireballs in the air. They're in the air. Fireballs.
If you use it in Dominion, getting to points is slower, and also chasing kills is really hard.
I hit him. See, like I hit him with a fireball in the face, and he took 7 damage. He took the conflag damage, but literally nothing else. Amazing. What? Oh, you want the booty? crazy, man.
Time to
But I
move.
certainly
The
felt
spell
anger
storm is
and
closing.
frustration to know that here's my client who's been doing nothing but lying to me about everything, trying to manipulate me.
Oh, look at that gift from the gods.
The gift.
Not like it's gonna.
Fifth from the gods.
Get moving, breaker.
Oh, Bloodhound on him. Thanks to the All-Father.
Oh, Father, give me some.
Wait, Marty's a Viking. Oh my god. Marty's a Viking.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, what? I just can't. That was insane. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. My life just flew up.
Your stream is delayed out there.
Watch, I took everything just now.
It's all too relatable. But there was a lot of aliens. Right?
Yeah.
Was it your own NATO?
It was just funny because I was like full.
Was that your own NATO though?
I don't think that one was, man. I have to go back and look. I actually don't think it was.
Grandpa the best one.
Maybe it might have been. I really don't know.
If it's your own NATO, that's kind of right.
Come on.
No, it wasn't. No. It doesn't seem to be your fault. It wasn't your NATO.
It wasn't, right? Yeah. See, I was like, I think. And Spam.
I sent you something in Discord. Dude.
All right. And Spam took himself out. Too with it. If you know.
Okay, so yeah, there's a firewall, and he's throwing talks at you. And then the other player, I guess, put a NATO on you, but before you even see NATO, it's already blowing up in your face. What do you do? GG's.
It's very uneventful.
Dark again. Dark, the VR god.
You mean Flight God?
For the rest of his life. We didn't think he should ever be released because he would kill again.
We're doing some cringe shit, bro. Alright, bet.
Trying to think I should.
And that book was a criminal law procedure book.
Why not? Play some Pyro.
Chapter on insanity defense.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Easy
That's
was
what I
never-
like to hear.
I think he was planning
Ooh.
Hold the fire, man, right now. I gotta like deal with it, and I feel like I need vigor right now. Look, did you see? I blew up in one hit.
They're coming up again right now?
Oh, I don't know. Are they? I'm not. I have to be in the Discord with them. I've just been following Dark. Is Dark streaming still?
No, I'm not watching them.
I was Tyrone.
There were a lot of people.
They're playing
who said
Dominion? I'm
at
so
the
jealous.
time, wow, this is a slam dunk case, isn't it? An easy case. But I was scared stiff. Because some of my friends are saying, Terry, he's got to be nuts, right?
Terry.
And I'm like, oh my god, if they're thinking that, what's a jury gonna think?
BR Scrims, yeah. Yo, Wingbo, what's going on? Welcome in, man. What's going on? Emro, Gecko. Like, y'all, like I said, if you guys rather play, you're like, I'm just doing this because it's something to do, but if you guys want to play, like, please let me know. I'd rather do that.
Including the local Dr. Richard Rappaport.
I was appointed as the primary expert witness on the defense. My job was to evaluate John Wayne Gacy to determine if he had any psychiatric illnesses, and my usual way was to take a history from the day the person was born.
Let's go back all the way. Shit? When you were younger. What's John Gacy like? I'm always building. Always wanting
What are you playing, Sally?
It's almost every
Fortnite?
system of his body.
Play Spellbreak.
Oh, you are? What are you in? Solo stuff? You're still doing this or trying to get in?
It's like Billy don't hear nothing I say.
I turn my audio. No, I turn my audio off a lot, man, because I'm doing multiple things at once.
No, but I told you that, yo, I was in the lobby that you're just in and out there.
Yeah, the first game. You told me I know the first game you were in. I saw your
They're
name.
queuing up right now. All right, bet.
Yeah. But I didn't see you in it. Yo. Dar, this is the scrim. Yeah, they're just doing scrims right now.
His father was the aggressor. He would do something.
Man, is flight the move? Is that what it is?
Flight
the move?
If the paint ran down the side of the can, his father would criticize.
I don't like using flight though.
That's my thing. I just don't like playing with it. Like for trolling purposes, sure, but
like I would never go out of my way to chase a meta if it required me to play something I don't want to do. Sounds ironic for Tempest One-Trick, but I've always been a Tempest One-Trick.
John's dad spent a lot of time in his basement. He would get on there and work and drink and yell.
To my dad, the basement was a sacred place. It was a hiding place for him. He had locks on every goddamn thing. Even at times, keep your goddamn hands off this. Keep the fuck out of the basement.
He liked his mother's softness and genteel attitude compared to the father, and her underwear was symbolic of that. You know, and his conflicts about his sexuality, which led him to try her underwear. He was attracted to that.
She made me work. And she punished me with it. She said if I ever just put it against me, take me on the street with it. It's funny.
His father was getting his mother attention, the sexual attention, and he wasn't getting it.
You can't just say specifically you got a physical problem or a mental problem. You gotta look at it without doing some of it, deliberately or intentionally to draw sympathy. Or understanding or recognition that I'm existing. Even though I wasn't healthy as a kid.
Rockford, Illinois, today jury selection begins for a mass murder trial that will actually be conducted in Chicago.
It's tough because, like, if you wanna, Zelly, like, if you wanna trade with someone with that rune, like, you can't. Like, you're not trading. They're just so far away from you. There's no exchange of blows. You know what I mean? There's no dance. It's just.
Next thing I know, I get jury duty.
Got dexterity, you're just gonna fly away, run away, he'll come back. Tracking, you could see where I'm at, so you know how to position yourself. You know, so encircle it, wings too. I popped, by the way. Hopefully you popped too.
Yes, sir.
Questions that I remember was asked. Would you have difficulty giving the death penalty?
I'm gonna go cross-busting to tell you the truth.
I didn't really have an issue with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Choose your landing.
What, huh? 26 bodies in his house? It's terrible.
26 players in the lobby?
No, 26 bodies in this guy's
People were
house.
asking whether
No,
they
dude.
had difficulty in giving the death penalty. Like, no.
No, man.
No, you have 26 bodies. Kill that fuck.
I wish it was duos, man. It would be so much fun. Or squads, like Marty said. Just because it's easier to deal with that kind of stuff too, because it's more strategic play. And if you're hanging out like too high, you could get sniped at least over there, or zapped. You know.
prosecution and the defense.
Prosecutor Robert Egan described the gruesome deaths of 33 men, all of them young, slight, blondish. The jury sat in stunned silence, barely moving. Gacy, he told them, is a thoughtful, rational, premeditated, evil man, adding, "There's another as evil among us. God help us all."
The prosecutor. How did you know that? Because I have seen him again. At the bar down in Illinois. Why the fuck would he see me? He wouldn't even know who I was. I didn't know who he was.
My little guy.
He put the goddamn leather jacket on. You know who the hell is his
Friendly.
jacket? There was something that was in court. I was going to speak off on the phone. He did bisexual up in that damn thing.
Sniper monkey.
I mean, sissy, like or leather or something or other. I have a motorcycle or
Big
two.
potions that I'll never be able to use.
Other than that, not an apple description. He was afraid of
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
Yeah, flight.
He was right to be afraid.
What is the major thing that doesn't say because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing in the courtroom. They haven't told. Do I stand up and fight when I'm right, or do I just keep up with my shit all the time?
Gacy stared straight ahead and showed no emotion as parents of the
Like
murder
nowhere
victims
near
testified.
sir.
Probably the hardest part was listening to
No, Rachimo! What happened, my friend?
and just
My guy.
almost feet. The way
Let's
they
go bigger.
Oh.
Sniper monkey. Yeah, you know it. Sniper monkey.
Yes, I'm a sim.
I'm a flying sniper
monkey.
Like to see him, suffer him like he suffered my son.
We were very concerned about personalizing each victim. And who they were and where they came from. The circumstances of what they had. Certain families were warm and mild generally. You would see them. There were some that would be there every day. There were some that wanted to talk to the media all the time. And others who would have nothing whatsoever to do with it.
Why not? A gold belt?
What does the mother go through to have the boys drinking one right, and then somebody comes along, snuffs their lights out?
I'm just snipe somebody going trying to take
I was walking out of court one day and Mr. Peace came walking right toward me. I'm like, oh no. And he said, Mr. Amaranti, I just want to tell you that I hold no malice toward you. And I respect the fact that you're doing your job. I always remember that. One of the classiest
Give
things
me
that's ever
all the
happened to
movement.
me.
Yo, you're a gold belt. Yo, what's going on, Marley? Good to see you, homie. I am a gold belt. Oh, someone's coming down from the storm. You saw them? He just came down and
I remember being there.
Bane helm.
Probably the guy last
Gracie's
night.
mom testified. She was elderly at
Troll?
the time. and
24 karat
was put
belt.
up there to try and show
Golden.
that
Oh.
Casey had been beaten
Tell
as
me,
a child.
tell me you're sitting there.
Downstairs where his dad would go down and
Oh, you're a
drink.
Tempe bully?
And I
I
felt
have
so
flight?
sorry
Oh,
for
boy.
her up there because she gets up on the stand and she just looks around and, oh, there's Johnny. She'd point at her son. Anybody's mother who was up there.
Mother was working years. She acted right.
Oh, there's another guy there partying! Oh, dude! And I was like just about to charge him, see? Well, I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, is that a gold something? Gold shadow step? Alright, let's go. I'm not even trolling.
Trial was a very simple issue. Was he
I'm gonna get up
insane,
here,
or was he
some
evil?
levitation. Look at him, he pushed it. Oh, so close.
He had an onion
No, no, no.
He said, Casey, like an
Oh man. Don't do that. Don't hover in the air, man.
Can't tell me not to hover, bro. I got
Oh, that was you? Oh, that was you. Oh, damn, I didn't know.
No, you're not supposed to know. That's the point.
I didn't know until you said it.
Tempest gonna fucking with the end circle of fire.
I made that guy one hit. That sucks.
I know, dog.
And then he got away.
He is so low.
Damn, I need a better pyro, dude. I have blue.
Essentially victimized him in the basement of his own home as he was growing up.
Can we bring the shadow step meta back, guys? Let's do it.
Reproduce that behavior with his victims. And so all these dead bodies he put in the
I love how skating tears your frames. Isn't that fucking great? Skating.
That makes so much sense, dude.
It's nice though. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, well. Hey guys, I'm in the middle if you want to come.
Once the defense raises any evidence of insanity at the time of the crime, the burden falls on the state to prove sanity at the time of the crime. We're presenting experts that are saying, in their opinion, everything he did was premeditated.
Are you in these, Marty? Are you healing? Or no?
Jim Cavanaugh was a state psychiatrist. At one time, a very crucial part of the trial, he said that Gacy would probably be released from a mental institution if he was found not guilty of reason of insanity. He just kind of blurted it out. There's too much ancillary irrelevant effects of the case. Would Dan, if he was in the jail, absolutely not.
Everybody wants to fucking go in the fucking air.
Or Manson. Sorry, I don't think
You think then, yeah? Cool.
Nobody wants to be grounded no more.
No one wants to get hit by alien.
Only person gets a pass is Marty. Nobody.
Wait, what?
Nothing. If I could crouch now, right? It should be so easier.
There was only maybe 10, 11 when the trial was happening.
Automatically at a
The
disadvantage.
focus is always on Gacy.
John Gacy would trace arraignment.
The testimony about Gacy.
Get moving, Breaker.
Really, just know you're right in front of me and I could have sniped you. Just know.
I'm sure you could have.
Now you're in the hill. You're running from the east
There was
before
no
then.
getting away from it.
There's a guy. Oh my god. I can't believe I missed that point blank fireball. It's on Primo.
Ooh, I hear a tempy boy. Oh, you're 10? Ooh, hit him for 31. Oh! Oh, it's dark over here. Dark and someone else. Oh, I suck! Can't hit the pro stone. Look how high in the air he is! Holy shit, dude! Hands is...
Nobody want to be down here no more.
Oh, darkness, no armor! Dude, Chloe.
Flying away.
I'm so sorry, man.
Take each photo
That was...
rip it out, actually tore a couple.
Look at that, look at that. Who's that? Who's the snake skin?
There's a snake skin. Probably a bot. I don't
No,
know.
no, no, they have the right kind of... Oh my god. Get good.
You're dead.
What? I got an after hit. Oh, that's...
If it wasn't over before that, it was over then. Very,
Reaper
very,
space.
very emotional. Very.
And that was a fox cloud. That's never good. Someone's hit.
Very, very good.
Clutch or kick.
We went over the genes.
Primo.
Watering hole here at the courthouse, and we
Yeah.
expected to be there for a while.
We got in there just sort of the first round of drinks, and the phone rang. The jury was back. Like, oh man, I'm back already.
time we got into that room where we were...
Bro, I always fucking Norrick, so what the fuck is happening?
There was nobody in the room that says, I want to talk about this insanity thing. John Wayne Gacy made his own choices. And so that makes him completely sane, in my point of view.
It took the jury of 7 men and 5 women less than 2 hours to find John Wayne Gacy guilty of murdering 33 young men. Gacy was convicted of murdering more people than anyone else in U.S. history.
When the verdict was...
Bro, I hit him a dead-ass center fireball. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Fucking Harvey. Dude, get your flight boulder out of here.
I almost felt like he expected it.
Time to move. Go down this far, bro.
It's just a relief to all of us. This is the verdict.
I think I had this and we're glad it's over. And you thought you
Bye, bye, bitch, bye.
all because of that.
Oh shit!
They had found me.
I hope he does feel better. Then that will make everybody feel better. I'm sure it'll make the others feel better.
Oh my god, bro.
John Wayne Gacy will be back in court later today.
Get moving, Breaker.
The jury
Spellstorm's
are considering
Oh my god, Primo.
Fucking A, dark.
It was very, very difficult.
So fucking annoying, bro. He's not gonna get up off me. He's trying. Fuck.
I was definitely fearful that the district system would have allowed that.
Bro, I hate fighting against this dumbass flight shit, bro. Swear to fucking god.
I felt great when the jury sentenced Gacy to death. What he deserved.
Very happy for the people of Illinois.
The only way they'll ever be justice or the balancing of the scales of justice in this case is when he dies. Period.
Gacy's chief counsel, Russ Todd, comment.
So couldn't get off of the end for his life.
You wouldn't think it would be, but it was devastating.
Let's go,
All the
baby,
argument we
baby.
did, all
Let's
the
go.
research we did, all the blood, the sweat, the tears. We broke down. It was very emotional. And Gacy was like consoling us.
You gotta understand one thing. I said you guys went up against the first wall. You weren't fighting my team, you were fighting society. The entire state of Illinois.
That fucking Norrick, bro. Are you fucking serious?
So I go in the back, no one's around, just the two of us. And they said, I think the jury did the right thing finding me guilty.
Nice.
but I
Let's
don't
what?
think
Let's
they did
go.
it. I said, really? Why not? And he said, well, I didn't hear no more. I said, well, I'll tell you what. I'm giving myself the next 3 weeks off. I got nothing to do. We can sit down and eat something. What do you want? He started to laugh. Fine, so I'll see you at the execution.
Congratulations, Breaker.
Nice. Nice.
You saw that one fireball, dude? I was so mad.
Nice. Nice. Let's go.
I was so
Go.
mad.
Worst generation. Let's go.
Cap your Xbox? Do you mean like the frame rate, Marley? Did you have it at 120? What do you mean? Can you tell me how to cap? Or capture on it, like take a recording? No, no way. You know how to do all that shit. You're the big brain with that stuff. Usually. Yeah, frame rate. Oh, it's in your settings.
Charge me with complicity in 2 of the murders.
Because if you try and turn 120 on, the game bugs out.
That's his story.
Let me look it up. How to turn your Xbox. I'm gonna send you a link because I had to look it up. How to switch your Xbox
He was
to
15 years old when he went to the house on summer day.
Eventually he got to the point where he said he didn't kill any of them.
Oh, here we go. Found it. Bam. I'm gonna send it to you, Marley. This is the one I use. Share. I'm sending it to you on Discord. right now. Boom. I sent you the YouTube. Oh, on this, like, on your Xbox, you have to change it. I believe it's on this. I just sent you the tutorial. Because if you try and run, like, same thing with PlayStation, if you try and run it at 120, it doesn't work.
Because we weren't in charge of finishing the book, so we waited.
I think the Frost was the move, man, to tell you guys. Like, I needed that Frost Lance to just help with keeping space.
The U.S. Supreme Court rejected what is seen as the last viable appeal last October.
I got the Frost too. That's how I got this knife off that Tempest gamer.
It just helped, like, so if someone kind of, like, pushed me, like, just with spacing, it just makes sense. Honestly, what's really been awesome, Marley, is the ramp time, man. 0.1, I really want to switch to 0.0, because it's insane, man. You feel like a ninja. It's crazy clicks.
Isn't it harder to aim?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Isn't it harder to aim? No?
Yeah. No, it's harder to aim because it's not as. But if you it's all muscle memory, right? So like once you remember it, you're so much more snappy. Like it's so cool.
So ramp time allows you to still have the lower sense, right, to be accurate, but also be able to turn quickly, right?
So I think Zelly could or Marley could. They explained it better. They explained it to me, and it just made it's so much easier to be more deceptive with your movement because of it. Because I don't have to be looking at the player directly as much or centered even if you know how to flick. So I could just.
Yeah, that's always kind of a telltale sign if you're finding a controller player, right? They're stand up.
Yeah.
Look at you more because they kind of have to, because they can't just flick 180 degrees to hit you that quickly. Most of the time.
I can either do 50 or variable. What's better? Really? Oh, because you have the Xbox Series S. I think there's a little difference. I wonder if is it? I think mine's at 50, Marley. But let me see if it.
Screaming and hollering and crying.
Variable.
I wanted him to be afraid. I wanted him to suffer, like all his victims did, and all his victims' families did. I mean, come on.
Marley, you have the right monitor too, right? Like, do you have a monitor with instant game response? Because that is important as well. I know, like on the TV.
Instant game response. Is that just low latency? Like,
yes. Yeah.
I think that's a brand-specific name for it, though.
Because, like, for example, like I have my Samsung TV behind me, and if I play Spellbreak on that, there's a delay with everything you do. I have FreeSync, but it's only 60 hertz. Gotcha.
Spellbreak should really support 120 hertz, but Pro actually has to do that.
Yes, exactly. Pro.
I have to actually do something.
Oh, are they queued up? I didn't even realize. Yes, they are. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I was packing. I packed, honey. Here we go. How do you do it? Wow.
Nothing for him. Just nothing.
I felt relief.
Now
the relief came simply knowing that.
It's so bad. I enjoy Spelly when I smoke so much more. So bad.
I think it's critical for us to.
I stopped thinking about the BS as much.
What? But to unravel why. Because the bottom line is, for all we know, there's
probably not going to get on this one because I queued so late.
the same thing right now.
And it doesn't matter a lot of the time.
I'll tell you, there's a serious problem though. This happens to Marley and anyone I play with console. A lot of times they won't. If there's enough console players, it won't put them in the same lobby as us. It'll literally divide the lobby, and it's dumb. Like Montez struggles with that, Marley, and they're all high rank.
Oh, is that part of the reason why all lobbies are just whack sometimes?
They just randomly split, and you're just like, why did you split? You were just fine. We were good. We were all good. Can I take green, sweetie?
Right, but I feel like I split with PC players a lot too, right? Or is that?
Ah, I don't experience that
Maybe
really
not.
with you like you guys as much. But there's been a I think it's then they have region, which screws things up too, right? Because sometimes it'll give you a region game with 5 players and then an NA region with more, so inconsistent.
Every now and then it doesn't want to put me in A.
Whenever what'll happen, remember Marty, I told you, whenever we get put in US West, you don't get into that lobby. It'll put you in.
Yeah, and also if there's too many EU players queuing, even doesn't matter what preference we set, right? It's still gonna the game's gonna think, oh, there's enough EU players to fill in EU lobby, and you will all get EU instead.
Exactly, and that's
like
really
me and
annoying.
Flo and Copy, and it will always be in EU, and then NA will be in NA. It doesn't give a fuck what kind of preference you set. It's the thing. Like, why would I want to play EU if I chose to set my region to NA East? You know, doesn't make any sense. It doesn't care. But it's the same thing we complain about for about a year, so. Starting to repeat myself a lot.
Like an old ass boomer. And it's not gonna change, bro.
I think you're doing an amazing job.
No, I can build this house.
I've never, honestly, I miss our old one in the cast room.
Me too. I liked
The
all
Beauty
of
and the
those
Beast
ones
one.
so much.
We should get that one again. Do it.
I want the Alice in Wonderland so bad.
Yeah, I could get it again.
They
It's
ruined
Thomas
all of
Kincaid.
those Thomas Kincaid. Every single one but the one that we put backwards on accident. That one Mickey Man. This one's bigger than those though. Like 250 more pieces.
It didn't look like it. I think it's just because of the box. The darkest of breakers.
My God.
Look, see, look at that shit. I didn't get into that game. This is what I mean. I'm queued in for 4 minutes, dude.
Dark popped?
Yeah. Did you pop? Is that silly?
Hell no.
Oh, I'm not popping yet.
Well, looks like this is it.
But you're on your PC though, right?
Yeah, I'm on Steam.
Yeah, I see it.
Exactly. It just makes no sense, dude. I told you. What did I say, Marty? I was like, oh, I probably queued up too late, so I'm probably not gonna get in.
I find a lot of time when I queue, when they have like 5 minutes, and I queue then, a lot of the time I just pop
Yeah,
after a
I
minute
know.
and get the game.
I really don't understand it. Did you give me the lighter, huh?
It was lit.
It was lit. Cool.
It was.
And
Daddy let it go unlit.
okay.
Need some piece of this bitch's tail.
FreeSync is the one that works with all consoles, right? Yeah, they run AMD stuff.
Yeah. That's what that's what my
FreeSync is the standard anyway.
Yeah.
These days, they call it adaptive sync. Oh, it's variable for VRR.
Yeah, look at that lobby, just like no one in there. Oh, so they're requeuing? Let's go. Now I have 5.5 minutes. Gotcha, requeue. Thank you, Spam. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you. I'm just chilling, Spam. That's why I'm just following Darkbreaker's stream. I'm talking to my wife and talking to these guys, so. Thank you for looking out for me, though, and telling me, man. It means a lot. I am. Here it is. No, it's in my hand. I saw waiting for you, but I know you have a piece in your hand. You have to finish the corner. Make it picture perfect, you know? I really... Like, I think if it was like, dude, it was just more exciting. Like, just so...
Wait, they're not queued. They're not queued yet, really?
Dark queued 50 seconds ago.
I haven't played solos in a long time.
Yeah, Marty, you haven't. Last time we played, you were playing the.
He hasn't really, Marty. You haven't really been playing. Even when you played, were playing. You weren't. You're not there. I could tell.
I don't put in too many hours.
Yeah.
Well, like I'll be around for like a couple of hours, out of which I'll play like actually 2 games in all the time or something. And the rest I'm just chilling here.
Yeah, but you always hang with us. That's important, man. I appreciate it. Even if you're not playing.
Why is this still?
Yo.
Marley dog.
Yo, Marley, welcome in, man. What's going on?
Hello.
Man, fuck Marley, bro.
Marley, did you see my nice no reg?
You
see my beautiful no reg? Just all the no regs that we're doing. We'd be rich if we kind of. Remember when that was it a problem last chapter? I can't remember. It wasn't, right?
Nope.
It was so consistent. It was so like
they did a mid-chapter thingy. I don't remember what they did.
and then they said they were gonna change it, and they never did. Oh my god, we didn't even queue. I got an error because my game is dumb.
Yeah, I got an error too. My error occurred while matchmaking, bro. Bro, I'm getting off spell break. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that mid-chapter patch made literally everything worse. Did they change?
Then it was just left.
Didn't they make no regs much worse after that mid-patch?
Yes. Yes.
You should have just left the Firefly in there. No.
Yeah, Jet 2. I love that thing, man. It was so fun. It was so fun.
To fly this.
Like you just felt so cool. You would go so far and fast.
No. I did that shit a couple of times and I felt like fucking Superman.
Can you imagine what a stack VR lobby would be like if there was a bunch of pyros doing that shit?
Oh my god.
Imagine trying to hit that snipe, Marty.
What? Oh, with only pyros?
Yeah, the super Firefly.
Oh. I mean, if you gave me that surfing bug, I'm feeling.
Yo, Marley, every time we fought you guys before, it was rough, man, because I was not in comms with them, and we were all, it was like 1v1v1 versus 3.
And Branch was just doing Branch thing. We were like, what the fuck is Branch?
I was like, I can't fight them all by myself. And I skipped that, and that's what happened. I tried fighting you 3 at the end. I was just nope.
That one end circle in the cloister, we were just kind of farming everybody in, standing on the outside. I was just slinging fireballs at everybody.
It was rough. I was like, man, if I'm in the air for a second too long, Montez sniped me.
Yeah, he was hitting today.
And then if I was on the ground, I got hit by a fire. It was just too much. And then, nope.
Whoa, where did all this XP come from? Oh, this is a diff. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to hit 75, boys.
Let's go. That's how I felt. Remember, I was so hyped to hit 75.
Okay, when I get to 100.
Bro. Holy shit,
I
Marley.
was saying to Zelly, he's like the farthest because he has an account that's super high and he has another account that's super high.
So technically, even fucking like the Winkies can like surpass me at some point with Major Angry.
Yeah.
You talking about Fortnite shop?
Marley, bro.
The Fortnite shop is so exciting. Like I get hyped to look at the Fortnite shop.
Yeah, it's about Fortnite time right now.
Sauce, any available smoke, like TDM, Saucy? Is that what you want? Is that what you're looking for? I'm just doing the SGC queue. The last one didn't work. I'm down to do like TDM if people want to do that, or Dominion. I don't care. William Kindred.
They all were human beings who deserve to live.
I'm craving. Yo, guys, Saucy said he's craving TDMs. I don't know how you feel, Marty or Zelly.
They both left the 2-3 for whatever reason.
What happened to them?
Oh, they left? Oh, they in Fortnite? Oh, let me go ask them.
I know you're actually gonna go Fortnite.
You've got a mother, a father, or you got a brother and a sister.
Disappeared on me. I'll be right back.
Those people that are never gonna see their son again.
Y'all, there's no.
This nigga here, bro.
Y'all gonna stay on Fortnite, right? I'm guessing.
No, I'm still on Spelly. He just didn't want to be talking over your stream.
Oh no, you guys are so kind. Saucy's asking me to do TDMs. That's why.
Oh, I'm down. Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you guys want. What'd you say,
Yo.
Bill?
It never goes away.
I'm never going to yo, that motherfucker got this, man.
We're still talking about it because the huge and the vastness of this effect.
Oh my god.
But there's also
Should I post in TD looking for TD? Oh yeah, I'll post
those
it.
moments that we didn't get to have.
Yeah, I can if you want.
I've become friends with some of Mike's
I'm gonna say
friends.
TD.
Scroll down, Zoe. I think he has. Yeah.
We have 4. I didn't even queue. See, I can't even get into these queues now.
They still toast.
I just got into the game.
Yeah. Oh, did I just get in?
I've always wanted to.
Tell me it's the same game.
The demon right here. Yeah, this must be it.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea he had all these, bro.
Yeah, fuck it. We're just bringing Marty down.
Oh man, poor Marty. Oh
He
yeah.
came down here and
Poor
tweeted
Marty.
this
I was about to
this
say.
meme,
Let me
but-
drag Marty in here.
Yeah.
Montez. There we go.
No consent, by the way.
Oh, we got the John Wick too.
Marty, you can't go anywhere, dude.
It is.
I see Fortnite, but I don't see
Fucking believe it, Jeff, right here.
Yeah. Montez, what's going on, dude? Montez, I was saying to Marley, you were hitting those snipes before in those.
Black and red. Oh, fuck that. Don't do that shit. Yeah, I'm lagging so hard, it's great.
Yo, this is Bully, but Bully, where's
Close.
Gecko? You want to frag too? Gecko heard the word frag and he said something. Montez,
I'll back out right now, bro.
Montez, are you home?
I agree.
Say no more.
Yeah. Yeah, when I'm in that solo.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Tempest bouncing around.
Wait, last one. No. Let's do this and then we'll do TDMs right after.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Bumpy.
Yeah. Oh god, already backed out. Already backed out.
I'm already ready. Don't worry.
Pick a spot.
Oh god. I wouldn't even. I was so laggy in there.
There's 16
Right
players.
Jeez, y'all should be warmed up then. I'm looking at Zelly shit right now. This is crazy.
Oh, I hit the jackpot, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweet.
Shit.
Yo, I wonder. Never mind. You could flip this.
My god.
Get your fucking Fortnite game up.
And Gecko said, "Get
Never gonna
get
play
wrecked."
Fortnite in my life.
Nobody can talk to me no more.
Again.
Nobody can talk to me no more.
What do you mean? Oh, my boy iced out. So. Yo, what's that on the left? Go to the left. Left. Yeah. The fuck? Oh, yes.
I'm mad I missed that cartoon skin for the cat. It was a cat cartoon from like
Oh, it came back the other day.
Yeah. I mean, this game just has so many fucking cosmetics, man.
It's crazy.
And it's been out forever.
Bamboos on him, bro. Stop playing with him, bro.
That's a fucking college and shit.
The game also doesn't look nearly as shit as it used to.
Oh no, I'm gonna leave you alone.
It's
Anytime
crazy. Oh, he got the gold? How the hell you get a gold, though? Ooh.
Oh, steak, bro.
The question is, will you come to me? Oh my god, it's just dark. Oh, it's dark. Oh, is it flowing? Are you flowing like? Oh, you are.
Oh, that fits. Those fit.
I understand. I understand what people say about the Spelliard team, but y'all see what I'm seeing, right? Oh, bro, what? What? What man's is this? You got the Mike Jackson Earthbender jacket.
Oh, fucking no reg, dude. So dumb.
You got the banana.
That's classic.
Oh, you got John Wick too.
I'm sorry,
That's
so.
the old John Wick,
Oh,
man. That's John Wick right there.
Sorry, homie.
Yo, what's that one on the left? Left next to the wolf.
Oh.
Jeez.
Common win.
An Ombu with
Oh my
an
god. How am I alive? What's going on?
Is that an Ombu? Like,
Oh, Ombu?
the fuck?
The paramedics had called saying that they were bringing in this 8-year-old.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. Go to the
Fucking
next to the wolf.
Oh yeah, it is. It low-key is. I feel like.
Kinda, but not really. That looks better than the full shit, but I like the effects on the full one.
Oh, this is this. I don't remember what this was. I see like a lot of OG players have this one.
Yeah, I got that one. That looks better to me though.
My God.
It gives me Aegis Ward vibes a little bit.
Right? That one though, I wish I got that shit.
We have a trauma surgeon, the ER doctor, respiratory therapist.
I'm never buying skins again.
We want an OR ready. We want labs there. And everybody hands off.
The fuck?
That's kind of tough too though. I'm not gonna lie.
We're ready. We have everything ready.
You got this signature Dark Voyager outside.
I'm sure.
The EMS.
Yo, what's that? Is that Ezio or a pirate?
We did get that update in route.
Oh.
Oh god.
So they took pulses when he first got there.
Oh.
Low-key, that one's better. Ooh, the black. You gotta go with all black.
What was it playing with Fortnite?
Look like rocks.
Oh, you know, oh, you mean you Captain Rock.
Yeah.
Captain
I'm only saying that 'cause I just found out who he was today. My bot.
That's what I was talking about. Man, that was the captain I was trying. The name I was trying to give you.
He's the OG right there.
I know Whitebeard and what's his name's captain?
Yeah.
Come on. I like this guy too.
We found out his hemoglobin was super low. We needed blood.
I didn't look. I didn't.
We got him to capture. He covered the
Oh.
Bottle.
What the fuck is happening?
You change the color to Ocean too? Jeez. 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 I think that's the one right there. With the black though.
So I'm trying to chart and have them like looking up and they're calling things out. I'm just like in awe. Like I can't even.
Nah, that one.
Definitely not. Purple.
That looks Fortnite. Oh.
He's got lightning around him. You already know the vibe.
Yeah, I just noticed that one twice. I hope. Wait, what's in the shop?
I don't think it's good.
I almost got that nigga though, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not buying no more skins, bro.
You don't need to. Bro, I hasn't updated yet. Bro, updates in 30 minutes? Yo, Fortnite's about to be lit in 30 minutes. Oh. Billy bounce.
Lizard booty.
Different stages. I mean, you have a bruise that
Yo, this gecko right here, bro. This gecko right here, dog. What the fuck? on?
Cactus. You can eat a cactus? God damn, nice.
He didn't look like a child.
Gecko booty on him, yeah. Gecko booty on him, shake that thing on him, yeah. Gecko booty on him, yeah. With the scales on him, yeah. With the scales on him.
Yo, that's me.
Look at those gluteus maximi.
My boy does not skip like that.
Yeah, why they make the lizard so thick?
Yo, just stand there. You just gotta crouch next to a real cactus.
Oh, this was the samurai shit you were talking about. It seems like my stepmom.
And the sheriff's not doing anything about it.
Definitely not buying it.
What's happening?
Wait, Suki? Go to Suki? That's the girl from the battle pass, but not robot. Oh, it is a robot. Yeah.
Oh.
Children's hospital is there, and they have a whole surgical care. So we
She
transferred
ain't got
all
no
of them.
ass.
Then they wheeled him out to Children's Hospital.
And at that point, is it
Yes.
Over 4,000 style combos. What the fuck? Go back to the aliens, sir. You saw that? Yo, hold on.
Yeah. Oh wait, what they mean is that you could literally.
I know.
4,000. Hell no. Hell no.
What just happened?
That's 4,000 different options.
Together.
Yeah.
That's probably what they mean.
You know, that's kind of tough.
Not gonna lie, this right here.
Yeah.
No.
And you can make them green. Make them green.
No, you don't have time for that. You can't sleep, you can't stop, you can't get emotional.
Match is over. He's an X-Men right now, bro.
Nah, Men in Black.
I remember the first time I ever did CPR on a kid. I'll always
Gray matter on him?
The greens.
Nothing has affected me like this.
Can't lie, you look clean.
I thought this kid has never known.
Oh, got the opie head too? Stop playing with it.
What it feels like to be hugged. You know what I mean? And that's the scripture.
Damn, I kind of wish I got him over the cat, man. Oh, he could get tats too, bro?
Oh god, the trails. Lightning. Oh god. Oh god. I'm about to.
Wait, look at his emotes.
I don't think he got much emotes, to be honest. Wait.
Eat that.
Yo, you're the base.
What's that one at the top? The first one. Hey, it's the point. You saw the point. Oh, you throw tomatoes.
Dragon stand? Oh yeah.
Oh, do the you see the one where he's laying down? That one. Hey, 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 hey.
That's what I mean by just Fortnite just makes people happy.
No, it ain't what I think it is right there. That's a shoot? Has to be.
So just so you know how long we're
Hey, 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 Ronaldo. He's Ronaldinho. Stop playing with him. Hey.
Shit. Yep, it's official. Thank God. No more spending money on Fortnite, bro.
The largest local government in the country.
Yo, I just peeped. Gex got the Versace glasses on. Stop playing with it. Versace.
Do I go inside this?
No, you just hang off it. Most of them you just hang.
One day I was looking at the homicide block. The LA Times maintains that chronicles absolutely every single homicide.
Whoa. That's the one. You gotta have that one with the dragon.
Start calling people out throughout the county infrastructure saying, you heard about this boy? Gabriel Fernandez was
What? Oh.
10 years old, still in first grade.
Oh, Monte, thank you for the 3 sub. Appreciate you, homie. 4 months.
Blood hunt that, yo, my screen's getting dark. What the fuck?
6 months before he died, he went to his mother.
About to die in the game of Fortnite and see what happens.
The first time I heard
I don't want to.
There's some no fragging Tims? Maybe no fragging?
Get moving, Breaker.
Some screaming heard that the house cops were called out. I mean, it's unfortunately not that uncommon. And so when we heard it, that was a bad case.
Yo, does sorting and sorcery count as a frost cover? Holding and sorcery count as a frost cover?
Oh no. You gotta
Yeah.
slide off your alacrity.
No, I'm saying like, you know how you stay in the air off hovers? Like, can you use all 3 hovers and then sorcery cancel? And still be in the air?
No, I think you're gonna fall. After a certain time, you just fall.
Just fall. Jeez. All things come down. Yeah, nothing.
Pet Gecko, bro, it's so fuck, bro, Gecko's gonna love this shit. Oh my god.
It's an actual gecko. No, that's chameleon. None will love it.
Bro, it's just reptiles.
It's clearly, evidently. That's all live in that. Does it change color ever?
It might be flying.
I'm about to pull up in a lot of oh nah, here we go. Oh, you think we can die, bro?
Funding the sheriff's department, they wield enormous power over a population of about
Level 1. Wow.
You should look for like a stone or a toxin and go right down.
they hold both legislative and executive power. What they do, they are truly kind of shadow kings. They supervise a wide array of agencies that basically, safety net. They control this one agency, which is just this small organization that takes care of the welfare of children. Very soon after Gabriel died, someone told me that the Department of Family Services had significant involvement in this
Nice
case.
work, Breaker.
See?
Seems
Like, man.
Because
Yo, dude. Thanks for the follow, Sean. Welcome in, dude.
Tell him run that shit in the minion, bro.
It don't work. Oh my god. Oh.
Garrett immediately started telling us
Fucking polite.
that I'm hearing some really disturbing things about the way
Imagine if I had a boulder.
and people on the street
Or
who were
TF.
inside the department, but would not go on the record.
Stupid.
Why my key? I think my keybind is
Why, dude?
How did the
Why
child
isn't
that
it?
had so many signs of repeated and long-term abuse slip through the cracks? So the question was, could we uncover what was really going on?
Flight's the friggin' VR meta. It's so dumb.
Los Angeles County is the size of
But actually became the meta.
I found the guy who wrote it. Dude, it's all good, Sean. Welcome in, man. I just try and be consistent, but thank you. Appreciate it. Are they still doing it? Yeah, they are. Did you guys want to frag? Or no, you're on Fortnite. You're like Fortnite mode. Just say the word.
Oh god.
Yeah, I backed out. And then, no.
Oh, no, I didn't queue up again. That's why I'm not queued up.
You about to try to queue on rank? If I don't get it, fuck it. I'm about to get off.
AKA Magdalene. Gecko, you here, Gecko? On mute. Where's Montez? Montez was here.
Yeah. I'm down to play.
Chelsea, you here, dude?
it's such a sprawling organization with
Saucy, let me know you're here.
differing
Let me
mandates
restore all
that
these
you
fucking
don't
settings to the
know.
default, bro, because
Does
I don't
one
know
end know what the other
this
end
is.
is doing?
Say
You
I'm
always
Saucy's
felt they were
here,
just
so myself,
scratching
Saucy,
on the outside
Marley,
of
and
it.
Gecko. So we have 4.
In
With
this
Zelly, it's
particular
5.
case, I think the curtain kind of came down. And when it
How about
came down,
Saucy? Can you get Spade?
it came down in a really
Thank
hard
you.
way.
Do you think you could get Spade? Because I know you
In one
two
sense,
are
what I had to
good
do was very
friends.
simple. I just needed to get
You
something
could
put
ask.
in black and white
So,
that I already had been told
good
on
lad.
the phone off the record.
Honestly, just let me know if like there's a spot to open, but I'm fine over it already. You had it, then just
Potentially even criminal liability.
let me know if y'all are doing it.
Provide me something that my editors can rely upon to tell the world what happened. And if that didn't happen, you know, we're left with just a news brief that nobody would have paid very much attention to.
So, Gecko? Gecko's here. Zelly's on.
I knew that there was a story. The only question was whether I was ever going to be able to tell it or not.
Montez, you gonna get him? Mr. Montez Wilder?
We're on our way to see an important source on the Gabriel Fernandez story. Because of the sensitivity surrounding all this, really the only thing we can say is that their experience
Bubble
runs deep in the county. And
Alright,
they're
how
in a
about
position
this?
to have
I'm gonna
a document that is
I am
very
gonna
tightly
do this.
held. The source wants to
Just
meet
get
in a
it going.
hotel. The county protects its own.
Let's just get it going. Iota
Employees
usually
of the
wants
county and the
it.
people who run it refer to it as the county family. The workers and officials there feel as if they're on the same team, and reporters are definitely on the opposing team. The county has launched leak investigations at various points to figure out who was talking to me.
Montez, I see you in here, Montez.
They did a search
You gonna
for
get
every
in
single
here?
email I'd ever sent to a county address, and they looked at how the county employees had responded to those emails. They searched every email.
I got
What
Gecko.
must have been thousands of emails, and reviewed what I was asking and what I got in response.
Iodar joined.
My sources
I just need Marley, Zelly, and Montez. And we're good to
Well,
go.
I don't think I'm gonna be signing on.
Alright.
Really back, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beat.
That's okay. Iodar, what's going on? You down for some TDM? Dude? I know you asked me last time.
The source just wants to approach everything very incrementally and
Nice, so we have 4 right here. Sweet, dude.
Okay.
Montez and Marley. Marley, I know you were. We do need one. We do need you if you're ready. Because I have Saucy, Gecko, Iodar with me, and now we just.
I've been working for the county for a while in a position that occasionally allowed me to get access to confidential,
Little drunk right now, but I'm ready to get farmed.
sensitive matters that
You do.
might pose political concerns. Some years ago, the county initiated procedures to investigate internally shortcomings in handling of child abuse cases.
Nice.
County officials wanted to know as much as possible
I know thing when we're just
about the really bad cases.
Yo, something to see a penguin, baby.
You know, there has to be political accountability. You got elected officials, and they're the ones ultimately who
Mango,
have to answer for this in the court of public opinion. And maybe at the
I didn't even think we had penguins in.
Mango said he's
What'd you say, Gecko?
Spam said he's screaming.
I definitely saw things at the Zoom.
Okay, okay.
Well, I feel like
it was obvious that this was a
Why am I using the pistol?
I got Junie.
maybe if I was a penguin.
since the department had been established in the mid-1980s.
Hey, that's
The nature of the repeated injuries. I mean, shooting a child with a BB gun. Repeated beating. Visible external injuries. The fact that it had gone on
I really wish, man, we could just load into like practice
there
with
have
each
been
other.
numerous reports from various mandated reporters, like the child's teacher. I think there was a security guard at a county welfare office who noticed something and tried to phone it in. The sheriff's deputies had
damn, and a nigga loading screen, bro.
several social workers had been involved. The mother had a bad track record with other children. And it just seemed staggering, unbelievable that this had gone on. And nothing serious.
Guess I went to level 115 on my other account for no reason again. I'm about to do the same thing I did with Spellbreak. Jesus Christ.
Ultimately, the moral decision just trumped everything.
Is Montez getting on?
He is on. I think he might be in this
Even
one.
though it was breaking the law,
I just messaged him.
release that report and breaching
Oh, he's in a
law
match.
and breaching trust and legal obligations. But whatever the penalty might be for taking that risk, it is better than allowing the suffering to go on unchallenged.
It's the worst.
We really didn't know the extent of it until Garrett
It's the
was able
worst
to
part of
get
this.
document. These documents were exactly what the sources told me they'd be. They really were a devastating outcome of what happened to this child. Once we had the documents, we could really say,
Berna. Come on, Berna.
we have in
Come
black
on,
and
Berna.
white a timeline of what went wrong. And so that's really what blew it all open.
Where are you? I'm from the States, dude. How about you, Sean? Good old United.
We moved this story fast. There was no bullshit on this story. There wasn't any of the normal sort of teeth gnashing and second guessing. When we saw the material, we were like, let's get this in the paper.
As soon as the front page story went online, it rattled people from all ideological perspectives, every political persuasion. This was a story that could not be ignored.
No.
NBC4 is only a protest live in Palmdale where a protest is
Hampshire.
underway.
Now we have it. Now we're good to go.
They're still here asking cars to honk and chanting justice for Gabriel.
There was an enormous outcry. Certainly the biggest case in the generation.
We're in the. You're in South Africa. What the hell? So,
There were
Jesus,
protests like
dude.
we had never seen.
Now the worst case scenario has taken place.
From New York.
Group is
New
mad,
York.
and there's enough. It's enough.
It started off as an
So
obscure
you
story,
apparently never
became a
sleeps.
middling story, and
Haven't.
quickly ascended to becoming a really overwhelming story. And so, what's next?
Hi, I'm Los Angeles County District Attorney Jackie Lacey.
Jackie Lacey was the county's top prosecutor when Gabriel Fernandez died. She also happens to be the
All right.
county's first African American and first woman to ever lead this department.
The LA County District Attorney's Office is the largest local prosecutor's office in the nation.
Wait, are we queuing on ranked as 5?
No, we have to split the teams.
We
Yeah,
handle probably 16,000 cases every month. We serve about 10 million people.
Are you?
Before I got elected,
Can you
I
want to
was
join
in
my
this
team, Marley?
office for about 28 years.
Just gonna make the other team.
Yeah, you make the other team. Do you want to invite?
I invited Salty.
Okay.
In the DA's office, you're exposed to a lot of
I was gonna say, do you want to
gory
invite
photos.
Hamshin, and you
Some of
can
our
leave
prosecutors
Iodor
probably
and Saucy on my
attend
team, or
live
you want to invite any of them?
And in some distance,
Oh,
you
Saucy,
are
there it is. Okay, so now you need one
desensitized
more.
sometimes from looking at a lot of this material. With Gabriel Fernandez's case, it was so graphic, you just won't forget it. There's a smiling photo that appears in the paper all the time, but that's not what I think of. What I think of when you mention that case is I'll remember those initial photos before he died. Having signs of abuse and realizing that something could have been done back then so that that kid could be alive. That will be the image I have in my head for the rest of my life.
A single candle burns tonight in the apparent beating death of an 8-year-old boy inside his Palmdale home.
A mother and her live-in boyfriend have been charged with capital murder in the beating death of her 8-year-old son.
Journeyman's on my team.
$100,000 bond. Her boyfriend,
Okay.
32-year-old Izaro Aguirre, is also in custody. His bail,
Got
$1
3.
million.
When he died, less than 1% of the cases in LA County that are eligible for death, we go for death.
Whip you up.
And so we had to decide, is this a death penalty case on both?
Oh my God, Berna just joined my
and the
team.
mom? The committee felt that the harm to Gabriel was
I'm just going.
so horrific,
Yeah, we're queued.
it warranted the death penalty.
Yeah. Hamshin and Iodor. Can you guys re-queue, please?
And we felt we could prove that,
Erna just joined us.
and it would get us to where we
Garner
need to
just joined you
seek
too.
justice in this case.
So do you have 3 now?
Yeah, you have 4?
Prosecuting the mother and
Yeah, we got
her
4.
boyfriend. She also took the extraordinarily unexpected step of prosecuting the 4 social workers.
We believe these social workers were criminally negligent and performed their legal duties with willful disregard for Gabriel's well-being. They should be held responsible for their actions.
Let me see.
Stephanie Rodriguez, Patricia Clement, Kevin Baum, and Gregory Merritt were in court today for their arraignment on felony charges. Child abuse and falsifying public records in connection with the 8-year-old's torture and death.
These are serious felonies. If these 4 workers go to prison, it would be one of the first times that that's happened in our country's history. Why did you believe their actions rose to the level of criminality?
Well, I can't talk about any pending case, but just citing to the record that's out there on the, in the preliminary hearing, their actions crossed the line. We believe they did intentional things that kept Gabriel
Iota's not
in
even ready
harm's
though.
way and ultimately ended up in him dying.
Oh, we just popped.
Dude.
Business as usual.
Oh.
After the public knows what really
There's
happened
people
next.
playing this.
There certainly can be outcomes bad enough, and it would be misconduct severe enough that it would warrant a criminal investigation.
Are you serious? Alright, then I'm done. I'm not doing
Will
this.
they achieve a conviction or convictions? Who knows? I mean,
No,
that's going to have to
we're
wait for the trial.
queuing up against each other, but they got a game. So, I really need that. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, let's make sure we...
No, it's all good. No, it wasn't like on purpose. You couldn't do anything about it.
Yo, Bunk, should I back out?
Courthouse is situated.
Can you back out? Would you mind?
No.
You sure?
There's no one in here I know anyway.
Okay. No, it's not your fault, Iota. It's literally just luck. Luck that happened. Like, it was...
I'll if they know to back out, though. None of them are in the chat.
Tortured and murdered. Everybody, I think it was an animal.
Damn, it's just because we have 3 and 4 now.
Gabriel. I was the senior experienced prosecutor in those type of cases. About 3 weeks after the case was filed, they assigned the case to me. The location where the apartment complex is at, there's a little more issues, I think, regarding crime there than other areas of Palmdale. Not to say that the people there aren't good people. They're all trying to, raise families and make a living. But I think some areas of
Saucy backed out. Nice.
regarding statistics can have more crime than others. There is definitely some gang activity out here. So DAF is
Oh, infection joint. Let's see if infection stays.
I don't know if Journeyman backed out yet.
is the number they use for like Mexican mafia. So MS-13,
He's still in there.
DF-13, they all use that number. It's right here.
Journeyman Jam.
See, that's
I don't know if
Memorial
infection's
for
gonna
Gabriel
stay.
right there. That tree right there. It's usually like that all the time.
4, 3. Why is it gonna be so hard?
They call it Gabriel's tree. A lot of people in the community know the case very well, so they put a lot of things here, and they come, I know, for his birthday and for Christmas. The apartment where Gabriel was tortured and murdered is right up there.
Alright, infection's not cute. Yo, there we go. You're washed up. That's fine, dude. We don't care. We're just trying to play, man. What are you doing? We're just playing TDMs. You don't want to play TDMs, infection? Because we used to play together. That's why I invited you. What a good way to get back into it than not, you know, fragging out.
I know paramedic Cermak was surprised that he saw.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not going to force you.
It's not the safest area, especially late at night. And they went out to the apartment.
Gecko, is everyone right? Is Journeyman Jam still in there?
I think he's still in that game one before.
All the first responders, which
But
all of
I
them
mean,
numerous years of
it's
experience.
so annoying,
said when
man.
they got to that apartment
This is why I just hate, like, it's just so annoying to get this shit together.
Yeah.
They were really trying to work
We'll just queue up as 3.
I know, Infection says I want to frag out. I know, we do too. Journeyman Jam's stuck in the game, not leaving.
Queue up, bump.
On the second search warrant, we had a criminalist come as a DNA analyst.
Saucy and Burn, I need to
You ready to sweat it out, Infection?
Actually, wait on queue. Saucy's not ready.
And there was so much blood in the apartment that she ran out of red stickers and had to actually use yellow.
Alright, we're good. All good.
Alright, you have 3, right, though?
Journeyman just joined back. We're good.
Okay. Please just work. It's like just crap. Don't capture the second point. Please
Saucy
don't.
ready.
Please don't give us another team. God.
Every night, sometimes even during the day. Like how hard it would be for someone to breathe like that. Or to sleep. Or to even
I'm sure you'll be fine, Infection.
look through the kind of little area that where the kids were able to sneak
Hold on,
into
Saucy's not ready.
and you know see that there was people in that room but they weren't.
Yeah, Bob on queue so you don't. Yeah.
Alright. Mr. Steven. No, don't capture it. Just capture. We just capture our first point. You said you're ready, Gecko? Alright.
There was evil in this apartment. We all want to believe that nobody would intentionally do that to a child. People want to know why it happened. There must be some reason.
Did the system fail him?
What I think is that.
Thanks for joining, Infection. It's been a while since you played with us, man.
The social worker trial go, and then I'll answer your
We just do
question.
unranked, dude, so
I can say this.
we get the experience still, and honestly, the lobbies are better than the custom ones.
Not only in this case, but
At least it feels that way.
to do my part. To make sure that everybody that I come in contact with gets justice. Let's make sure the people who are responsible for this are held responsible for it. There's just something about Gabriel
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
that resonates
Yo.
with people.
Leave me alone.
But I lag a lot on customs because of all the shit going on, but I just upgraded the Wi-Fi and everything else building my PC. Can't wait. Oh, nice, Infection. It'll feel nice when you're on PC. When I went from, I would say, like, the new generation, it feels very similar to my PC. So I can often play both, but you do notice a difference. It's just definitely
There's like
smoother.
3 fucking people there. Yeah, now you're dead, idiot.
Yeah.
Zoe.
O.J. Simpson trial was on the 9th floor.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action find the defendant Rosal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder.
The trial of the doctor who worked with Michael Jackson was on the 9th floor. Spector was on the 9th floor.
We are bringing you the trial of media mogul Phil Spector on trial for the murder of Alana Clarkson.
Grim Sleeper was on the 9th floor. None of the cases that I listed, to me,
You can
are
pop.
more important than the Gabriel case.
Gecko.
Sir.
Sweet. Let's go.
We're finally here and there's going to be a trial.
Yeah, Gecko Tempest.
Court determined that we would
Tell me
do
that's you,
summary
Gecko.
hearing
Tell me you're the
trial
10.
first,
Let's
then
go.
we have
That's what I'm
the
talking about,
hearing
man.
for Fernandez, which will take about a week, and then we'll do
Got a bunch of
Fernandez's
talks on our team.
trial.
Nice. We have a variety. We're playing on 120 hertz. Yeah, isn't it a nice infection?
And they're going to go
60
to
frames
the
and
social
20
worker
hertz.
case.
Spellbreak doesn't like console, unfortunately. 120 frames.
Yeah.
Annoying. Ooh, got dash. So yeah, just capture the first point, right, and then you can frag out. You're good.
It's an important case. And,
Oh, I forgot I have the bot on. Guys, there's 8 players, just so you know, Gecko. So we're not confused. Wow.
How many bots?
So we're familiar with each other.
How many bots there is on the map?
Ooh, got a cat. Oh, infection. I'm coming, infection. I'll get it. Yep. Look at this classic infection skin, the witch. See? Always wearing this. That's how you know it's him. You're so Come on, Tempest. Oh no. Don't throw a tornado on me. Please.
People had an extreme emotional stake in
Oh my god. You spring. You monk? What is it?
Elliot, the reason was the initial investigation officer first went to see Gabriel while he was still at the hospital, and he was doing the initial statement on some of the...
Who would I kill? Oh, it's the enemy, that's why.
And we didn't know everything after my interviews, because from those interviews, we learned more about the evidence.
My job, I deal with two kinds of people. I deal with monsters, and you can turn on the TV and watch and see. And then we deal with people that make mistakes.
You need a better edit.
Okay.
Shadow step? Okay.
Last night, for some reason, Gabriel did something to the side. What happened? What did he do?
Where's that?
When I say what he did, the kid was saying, well, because he has a problem with light.
Going.
Your enemies have the advantage. Which building do you want?
How's your puzzle? Always. You got the whole meal.
past 2 years prior to Gabriel's death. He was a security guard. He was the muscle in Frank's relationship. He was the person who, I believe, broke Menendez and do most of the dirty deeds. I cannot consent as to why Bruce didn't do this.
You have the advantage.
Roger told us what happened, okay, and what you're telling me doesn't match up. You have that. You were around. You have
Wait, you're not even get those.
He's just like farming.
And the same goes for those DCFS social workers.
I think bigger people out and societies are how to treat children, the elderly, and they're the most vulnerable groups in our society. They need the most support. And, you know, how do you treat them? It's about getting 12 citizens of the communities to see the viciousness of poverty. We wanted to put yourself on the other side of that to understand the gravity of things and receive justice for what he has done to people.
Everybody's eyes are on this trial. His mother and the boyfriend. I mean, look, these are horrific acts. The media understands the necessity. The death of those guys is just utter depravity. So much people. The sheriffs were called to his house just days before Gabriel died. So many could have intervened, but they chose not to. Why not? I've never seen LA County shake.
God, bro,
Was
why?
an 8-year-old boy, but his death exposed something rotten. How do you do?
Just farming.
What we needed was a shock to the system. And this is it.
Let me finish it.
I didn't even know you were on someone.
Like, my team doesn't help me. They're never there. I don't know what they're doing. They're literally just sitting out there, not attacking anybody.
Thousands of times.
Like, how can he not, like, no one's hitting you at all?
I know, Verna got me.
Like, 3 of them are out in the field trying to kill you, and I did all the damage to you. What is this?
Thank you for the follow. Alimato Pub, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Thank you. Hope you're having a good night, man. Nice. How I play ranked? Ranked is not in the game right now. They removed it for now. But you can play unranked of the same game mode. So
It is such a horrible Tempest map. Big open field.
Or saucy.
Oh, they're just landing on me, dude. Landing on me and sniping me in the back.
I think I ordered Temp Frost.
Yeah. He's just chilling back there. I literally haven't seen my teammates this whole game.
You know why, man? They keep coming in one by one and not together.
They're not doing anything either. They're going one by one and just dying. They're not leading you back to teammates or anything. They're just dying.
Let's go. Nana.
My unit's a trophies unit. One of the first of the nation that I know of. And all we handle is cases where children were killed, cases where because of the child came to really serious impacts. There's 3 prosecutors in that unit.
Fucking can't get a gecko, he's too hard to get. Oh my god.
My god, I love how I was running through my team that whole time.
I know, no one
dude.
did to me, dude. I didn't get hit by anyone else.
No one's even looking at you.
Poor
dude.
guy, but they're all together right
It's
now.
actually crazy how oblivious my whole team is.
Burned.
Make sure your cell phones are turned off as far as reading capacity. I understand the yes, Your Honor.
Initially, both defendants were tried together by separate juries, but her attorneys filed an affidavit motion claiming that she suffered from that would cause a delay in the order trial. So,
Whole team watching me again. Just sitting there watching.
I'm the leader of this whole team. It's not just a team sitting at my table. It's all the witnesses. It's all the families. It's all the team. It's all the police. It's everybody playing you.
Oh, shop change.
Yeah, I left that game.
This is Gabriel Fernandez. He was a happy and healthy.
That's so stupid.
Oh, I'm not playing Pyro. I'm gonna play Tox now.
That was just my team. Just didn't do anything.
Yeah, man. When I was chasing you, dude.
The whole game, I was just running away
yeah.
towards them. They don't ever help. Like, what's the point of playing TDMs if you don't have a team?
Where's my astrologist person? Oh, you know what?
Gabriel Fernandez had a tough beginning.
Ioder.
He was mobbed and he was raised by his grandparents and his uncle.
That was actually pretty fun again.
They showed up to him.
I was fighting Berna.
I think
Berna.
his life.
I would say you just gotta stick together. I don't know if it's annoying with the frost. No, Iota, you were doing your job. That's what made it more annoying. That's Gecko saying his team wasn't with him like he felt. And to tell you, a lot of what was happening was a trickle. One kept trickling in.
Because I was fighting the whole time and they were like farming.
Yeah, so like Gecko would die and they'd come in after. And then it'd be a trickle.
Every time I look at my map, they're farming middle or some shit. Like, I don't get it.
But yo, infection, you hear, dude?
As far as I know.
Ready up when you get chance home?
Yeah, we got 3 gem left.
Oh, Jenny gem left. Yeah. Infection is not. You're here? Cool.
So I've been at the trial since its inception. This is a death penalty case. It means something to be a death penalty case in California.
San Quentin contains the state's only
Did you
death
pop,
row
Gecko?
for men. 725 murderers, cop killers,
Well,
child killers,
you pop,
serial
Gecko?
killers.
Yeah. So it's the. Well, I guess we're just gonna play it like this.
He from the very beginning wanted to fight.
Hopefully Hampton can stay in the game without being
Nothing changed. It's still a 1v4.
in jail and released audio of him speaking in Spanish to Univision.
Uno de los dos acusados rompió su silencio y desde la cárcel le dice a Osvaldo Moraes que sus manos están limpias.
People were wondering, how could anybody do this? What was their motivation?
Yo, Zelly, throw that cabbage. You gotta throw like 100 meters.
Black Widow Temptress was Pearl, an evil sociopath, or was she a drug addict? Was he son
Hey, go in the house. Wait. Go up on the house and do it.
from Pearl? Even more important, how could people have seen all this abuse with Gabriel
Gecko, do you want me to play this any differently?
John Allen and Michael Sklar were trying to show that Hisato was either in a blind moment of rage at the moment he beat Fabio to death, or he was just heavily under the influence of his girlfriend. The heaviest lift in the murder trial would fall with the prosecution having to illustrate
Hey, let me see how far that's in.
Another 75 meters away.
It says 100 meters or more in one toss.
To have concrete evidence
Which one?
of their state of mind, and that's
Let's
not
throw it from like 100 meters up.
because you're coming in after the fact. And you know that that person is going to have led a double life.
The prosecution has to show that that was his intent without a shadow of a doubt that he intended to kill his child.
First calls 911, and so the fire department then immediately sends out paramedics and EMTs.
Of course.
The very first thing I remember is there was a 10-year-old boy that was outside.
I canceled that scroll reading like 3 times for no reason.
And they thought it was strange that any 10-year-old was outside at that time in the morning. And he was reporting
At this nightmare.
Oh.
Help it.
I couldn't help it.
Nah, it's not just watching after you missed that first one.
Oh, poor Valgard. That's so dumb.
Face me get shot from in the face.
There's someone just sniping up there. Dude.
He's at level 100.
Nice saucy, nice shot. Dude. Saucy with a snipe.
It sucks that this how you gotta play in Fortnite. You gotta play it
That's a stream?
and bring him out into the room. We noticed that the child was not breathing.
Your
had no
enemy's
heartbeat, so he was in cardiac arrest, so we started CPR. And that was a team effort. And we started compressions, we started ventilation, and we became epinephrine, which is adrenaline.
25 stars, bro. 5 levels.
Oh, you're not the person I was aiming at. Where the fuck do you come from?
Cardiac arrest, but what happened is when we were doing CPR, we just started noticing all the trauma on top.
It was a set of facts that was extremely brutal, and John had a very, very clear idea in his mind, theory behind the case, which was bringing everything forward to the jury, letting them see the amount of callousness.
Your enemies have
Photographs, yeah. It's the worst, the worst.
Keep saving people, man. It's so annoying. No one ever saves me. No one ever helped me.
Gecko's alone. It's a lone life as a gecko. A lonely life.
It does show on his legs. It also shows
It's annoying when there's at least like, oh yeah, you're just gonna fucking land on me. Like, there's just gonna be at least 2 people on me. It's just annoying. I remember the last time I had a 1v1 in TDM.
And in this photograph,
Doesn't
it does show some of
It
the
does exist, it's not for me.
as far as the scrubbing of the choking, injuries to the chin. It also does show the fact that he did have injuries and there appeared to be
Damn, should stop.
marks on the data cord on both sides of his chest. And then this photograph, it also shows one of people's fingers was injured. Because he was trying to defend himself back. Sir Megatron thought they thought that it would be really a
Dude, hamstrings is so annoying.
injuries or abrasions. I think they did to somebody who had some sort of skin disease or something.
But yet, the rashes,
I didn't know, but he's just camping.
strangulation marks around his neck, his ankles,
Doing it on purpose, dude.
Your enemies have the advantage.
Yeah, save your buddy.
head to toe, skull fracture, depressed skull fracture, like little holes as if you shot like with a BB gun. Just the more you look, the more you saw. It was just unbelievable.
What's yours?
Imagine that was unbelievable.
The amount of damage.
You're facing me on my screen. Your character's like looking away and trying to stay.
I don't think they like grips. I'm not sure they're ever the grips with what they saw.
Fucking kill
Initially,
him.
when the
Thank you.
people came to the apartment, they did say that he settled and upset about Gabriel.
What, bro? Are you fucking joking me? I was out of that for so long and it still freezes me, dude. I'm done with this game. You can have that kill, I don't even care.
What happened? How'd you like freeze? How'd you freeze after?
I sat there and wait for your flash ray to disappear and I walked through it and I just get frozen. And of course you were there waiting for me to get frozen. That's waited like fucking 5 seconds for that shit to disappear and it still freezes me. Like, what the fuck is this game?
We wanted to make it absolutely clear.
It's the lag, bro. It lagged out.
Situation where first responders and law enforcement are
Stupid. But I'm over here walking into my VM and not getting VM because like it disappears on in the game server or some
their
shit.
actions weren't consistent with someone who cared about the child.
You know how many times I walked into my cloud, didn't get anything, and it just disappears.
She had asked him about her daughter and other son, but never asked him about Gabriel, about what was happening with him, or where he was going.
Bro, you guys are really just all sitting at spawn too, that's so boring.
I'm a star. Them two are over there.
Oh yeah, you're fighting, but your whole team is just sitting back there.
She was concerned that they didn't want me to
Guys hitting me while I'm not moving.
You have the advantage.
So scared. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
Hit him? How does he sound so
Arguing each other at some point, or appeared to, because they're arguing with each other. You know, they're saying things like Gabriel was dirty, Gabriel was a liar, Gabriel hit himself.
I remember saying was a liar, and he was to lie to you.
And did you say that in the presence of the male?
Mm-hmm.
I remember him mentioning that I remember stating that the boy was gay.
Oh, Casado. Oh, yay. They made him clear. went
Oh,
and looked
no.
at the apartment, all of his clothes were bagged up under the sink with the exception of 2 dresses.
Yeah, I'm not doing TDM with those guys ever again. That was stupid. You don't have a choice.
I have a choice. I don't have to play VR head ass.
Yeah, that's true. Just never play VR.
We didn't have any
Yeah, I didn't even get to fight Bumpy, dude. But would just snipe me every time I try to kill his teammates.
I think you can make a reasonable inference from that. There were some people.
Come on, tripods.
Wanted, thought that we should file a hate crime.
That game has so many skins. That's like ridiculous. Yo, how do they get all like the copyrights to all these skins, dude? They just got Master Chief chilling right there.
My team and I talked about that. You know, the first things that I started hearing said today. Why would they even be important? Isn't enough, or that you think you care enough? Right. So what would be the relevance of that?
Yo, Squishy, Ron Fluffy, what a name. Welcome in.
And so in many of our cases, these officers do
Hey, Saucy.
sit down and strategize and talk about a hate crime case, whether it's like a hate crime, boom, present things to security, or present it to them in a way that's easy for them to understand. We see that in a circumstance, which means it's a death penalty. So adding a hate crime allegation is going to be 3 or 4 years. Having the jury have to decide that allegation beyond a reasonable doubt is much more difficult and strategically not as good as using it as a motive. Gabriel's case is more about child abuse than about murder and torture. However, it is a hate crime also. In addition to the stress, that's the real thing that people need to understand is stress is being beat every day. Stress is not having feelings. Stress is being ashamed of who you are. The stress is feeling with your body. Being scared.
Wait, what happened, Zoe?
Remember, like when I got off, I was trying to queue in that last SCRIMS and just didn't get a match.
Yeah.
In the same bedroom that the slept in every night.
Yeah. Come on. Make, separate so it doesn't put us in. Makes no sense.
Gabriel's last vision was that man over there, standing over Gabriel, beating him to death. I think this is probably the athlete. If I am guilty, beyond the reasonable doubt.
Fucking crybabies even
I will ask you if I am guilty of murdering Gabriel by torturing him to death.
Damn.
Thank you. Talking about? I know he's not talking about me.
I think so, man.
Why the fuck would I try and help you if you just fucking farm all game? I literally didn't see a teammate these past 2 games. It's the reason I'm complaining, because I don't have a team.
Lord. Aww.
I think mommy made meatballs. No. I think my path to the default is a different.
Bro, what's there to help? There's just 4 people on their spawn sniping at us. None of you guys are helping me at all. Don't feel like playing that. Look at that, I left at the beginning of the game, I still have more damage than you. How did I do nothing? Like, how am I a pussy, bro? Doesn't make any sense.
fuck? Oh, this how the vault works. Okay.
Yeah, it just has to be two of us.
And said Gecko's a pussy, bro. Nice.
Very tight. Yeah, negative. Very tight.
Is that a llama? Oh my god.
He's streaming Spellbreak. Yeah. I didn't even
Billy?
know he streamed.
Yeah, Billy's streaming.